हेलो डियर फ्रेंड्स, मोस्ट वेलकम इन इंडियन एग्रीकोर्स चैनल। आज की क्लास में मैं आपके लिए लेके आई हूँ बेसिक्स ऑफ क्रॉप प्रोडक्शन। लेट्स स्टार्ट। व्हाट इज क्रॉप? Any plant which is grown in significant quantities and which is harvested for economic purposes such as food, fuel and fodder, and for other purposes in the form of seasonal yield or annual yield. Here, classification of crops based on season, taxonomy, botany, special purpose, on root system, cultural method or water, and based on number of cotyledons. Based on season, crops are divided into three parts: Kharif season crop or monsoon season crop. Second, Rabi season crop or winter season crop. Zaid season crop or summer season crop. Kharif season or monsoon season crop are the crop which are grown in Kharif season or at the time of onset of monsoon, and Rabi season or winter season crops which are grown at the time of winter, and Zaid season or summer season crops are grown at the time of Zaid season. Here, the Kharif season crop. Kharif meaning in Arabic autumn. Kharif season crops are grown in the month of June to July and during the southwest monsoon season. And these type of crops are harvested during October in the first week and up to last week. And Rabi season crops, the Rabi word in Arabic meaning spring, and these type of crops are grown during the November month or during the northeast monsoon season, and these crops are harvested in the month of Feb to March. Next, the Zaid season crops are sown in the month of March and harvested in the month of May. Here, the Kharif season crops cereals and millets. Cereal word derives from cereals, and cereals are the grasses. Some cereals are the rice, maize, and sorghum with their scientific names. The maize is also known as queen of cereals, backbone of America, Drosophila of crop plants, and sorghum is also known by the name of jowar and king of chorus cereals. Here, the 7 millets which are generally cultivated. First one is the pearl millet. Pearl millet is known by the name of bajra, or it is called as a poor man's food. Next is the finger millet. Finger millet is also known as ragi and madwa. Next, barnyard millet or sawan. Proso millet is also known as china. Kodo millet is the poorest of all food grains, and it is also known by the name of haraka and aricula. Next is kakun, Italian, German and foxtail. Next is the little millet is also known by the name of kutki. Here the scientific names. These all cereals and millets belonging to the Poaceae or Gramineae family. The cereals contain or the major source of carbohydrate. These are rich in carbohydrate around 70%, and cereals are the good source of protein, like maize contains 6 to 7% protein and maize contain nearby 10% protein. Sorghum contains 10 to 11% protein. Now, the millets contain around 11 to 12% proteins. Rice protein is known as by the name of origin, and maize protein is known as by the name of gen. Here, the some toxins which are released by the crops like sorghum and pearl millet. Sorghum release the toxins dhurin, HCN glucosides and prussic acid, and the toxin released by the pearl millet is the oxalic acid. Crops which are grown in Rabi season, and these are all the cereal crops. First is wheat. Wheat is known as king of cereals and Triticum estivum. Barley is the Odium vulgate, and oat is also known as by the scientific name Avenia stiva. Oat is also used as a grain crop as well as fodder crop. The protein content in wheat crop is 11 to 12% in the form of gluten, and the barley contain the protein 11.5% in the form of albuminoids. Okay, and barley crop is very important crop in the area where the salt problem is the major problem. Here, the pulses which are grown in kharif season. Pulses word is taken from the pulse, Latin word. The edible seeds of cultivated legumes are known as pulses. Here, some pulses are pigeon pea is known by the name of arhar or red gram. Next, green gram, moong bean or moong. Next, black gram is also known by the name of urad bean. Now, the cowpea is known by the name of lobia or vegetables meat. Soybean is the most important poor man's meat crop, wonder crop, and yellow jewel of America. The pigeon pea and other pulses are the major source of carbohydrate and protein. The pulses contain around 60% carbohydrate, which is less than cereal crops. Pigeon pea contain the 21 to 25% protein. Green gram or moong contain the 25% protein. Here, the black gram contain 24.5% protein and cowpea contain 23.5% protein. Here, the major source of protein is soybean, which contain protein between 42 to 45%. And the family of pulses are Leguminosae, Papilionaceae or Fabaceae. The major important point of legume crops are the fixation of nitrogen. Toxins which are released by the some pulse crops like soybean and arhar. Arhar is also known by the name of tur. Okay, the soybean plant release goitrogen and trypsin inhibitors, and arhar release the trypsin inhibitors. Toxins affect the growth and development of the associated or succeeding crops. Here, the pulses which are grown in the Rabi seasons, like chickpea. Chickpea is known by the name of gram, Bengal gram, and it is also known as king of pulses. Next is lentil. Next, field pea or grain pea, moth bean, field bean, French bean is known by the name of green bean and rajma, and next is the horse gram or kulthi. Chickpea contain the 21% protein and lentil contain the 25% protein, and these are belong to the Leguminosae or Papilionaceae or Fabaceae family. But the rajma is the legume crop which does not fix the atmospheric nitrogen. So at the time of sowing of the French bean, apply full dose of nitrogen. Here the toxins which are released by the pulses First is the field pea, anti-vitamin E factor, and French bean release trypsin inhibitor and hemagglutinin. Here the Kharif and Rabi season oilseed crops. First one is the groundnut is belonging to the Leguminaceae family, and it is also known by the name of monkey nut, peanut, and king of oilseed crops and queen of nut crops. Next is the sunflower. The family of sunflower is Compositae or Asteraceae. Here, the sesamum is known by the name of till, or it is known as queen of oilseed crops and poor man's substitute for ghee. And the family of the sesamum is Pediliaceae. The castor family is the Euphorbiaceae. Niger is belonging to the family Compositae or Asteraceae. Next is the linseed or flax crop is belonging to the Linaceae family. Safflower or sunflower is belonging to the Compositae or Asteraceae family. Rapeseed and mustard is known from the family of Cruciferae. The major source of oil are the oilseed crops like groundnut contain the 45 to 50% oil and sunflower contain 34 to 43% oil and sesamum is the major source of oil is contain 46 to 52% oil and castor contain 35 to 40% oil and niger contain 35 to 45% oil. Some toxins which are released by the oilseed crops. Groundnut release the aflatoxin due to which the grains of the groundnut is taste is bitter type. And sunflower release the polyphenolics and safflower same. The rapeseed and mustard release the erucic acid and icosanic acid. Now, the fiber crops which are grown in the Kharif season are the cotton, which is called the white gold of America, and it belongs to the Malvaceae family. Now, the jute is known as golden fiber, is belonging to the Tiliaceae family, and sun hemp is belonging to the Leguminaceae family. Next is the mesta, which is also grown for the fiber and it is also belong to the Malvaceae family. Here some crops which are sugar crops, stimulate crops and tuber crops. Sugar crops are the sugarcane and sugar beet. Sugarcane belong to the Gramineae family and sugar beet from the Chenopodiaceae. Here, same the tobacco is belonging to the Solanaceae family like the potato. Potato is known as the king of vegetables. Opium is belonging to the Papaver family and tapioca is known as queso and it is also known with the family Euphorbiaceae. Here, the Kharif and Rabi season fodder crops. The Kharif season fodder crop is the Napier grass and it is also known by the name of elephant grass and it belongs to the Gramineae family. Now the cluster bean is also known by the name of guar and belong to the Leguminaceae family. Here the Rabi season fodder crops. Barsim is known by the name of king of fodder crops and Lucerne is alfalfa and queen of fodder crops and both are belongs to the Leguminaceae family. Here some toxins which are released by potato, lucerne and Napier grass. Potato release the steroidal alkaloids, lucerne release saponin and plant estrogen and Napier grass release oxalic acid. In the last slide, we have discussed about the Kharif and Rabi season crops. Here, the Zayed season crops. Zayed season crops are paddy, groundnut, moong, sunflower, maize, watermelon, pumpkin, and gourds. These crops are the short duration crops. In the last slide, we have discussed about the classification of crops based on taxonomy, botany, and seasons. Here, the classification of crop based on root system. The crops contain the taproot system and advantageous root system. The taproot system are example mustard, cotton and grapes, and advantageous roots system present in the mostly cereal crops. The taproot system, the crop which have the root or main root goes into the deeper layer. This is the main root and these all are the root hairs. And advantageous root are all the shallow or fibrous roots. Next, classification of crops based on cotyledons. Monocots and dicots. Monocots crops are mainly cereals and millets. Dicot crops are mainly all the legume crops. Here, this one is the seed grain. The first process is the imbibition, and after imbibition, the coleorhiza emerges in the seed. This one is the coleorhiza. And from coleorhiza, the root emerges. And from here, this one is the mesocotyle. And this one is the main stem, and from this one is the cotyledon. And from this, the first leaf is emerges. जो मोनोकोट्स क्रॉप्स हैं उनके अंदर कोटिलीडन सिंगल प्रेजेंट होता है, लेकिन जो डाइकोट्स क्रॉप्स हैं उनके अंदर जो कोटिलीडन्स है वो दो प्रेजेंट्स होते हैं. Next classification is based on water and cultural method. The crop are rain-fed crop and irrigated crops. The crops which are only based on the rainwater are, for example, jowar, bajra, and legumes. And irrigated crops which are totally depend on the water or irrigation water, for example, sugarcane, wheat, and papaya. थैंक यू सो मच डियर फ्रेंड्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए.